Hair in general, sectioning is really important. So I'm going to take my straighteners now, and I'm going to take a section of the underneath. There's probably about 1 inch wide, not too small because we don't want the curls to be too tight. So I'm now going to take my straighteners and I'm going to just glide them over, so straightening the hair a little bit. This is just going to stop the curls from springing up too much and looking too sort of Goldilocks like. So I'm now going to hold the hair out from my head at a 90-degree angle. Now taking the straighteners up and over, so again my elbow is in the air, I'm going to face them downwards and clamp that strand of hair. I'm going to twist the straighteners 360. Be careful of my fingers obviously because the straighteners can be hot. And I'm just going to drag that piece of hair all the way through the straighteners. And there's your curl. Now I'm just going to keep repeating the process, running the straighteners over it, holding the strand out, pointing the straighteners downwards and clamping the piece of hair, twisting it 360 and pulling the hair through. I'm not being too particular about how big my sections are, or in particular really getting all the hair in every section. I just want the hair to look like a little bit curly, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Curly hair doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to look nice and natural. So don't put too much pressure on yourself to make it look perfect. Now when it comes to the opposite side, I'm going to be doing the same process, but obviously it's a little bit more trickier on this side because I am right-handed and this is my right-hand side. This side for me never sort of turns out as good as the other side, but what I try and do is, like I showed in the video, I just try and keep that elbow back and up, and this just makes it a little bit more comfortable for me to get that curl in. Now I'm just going to take down that neck section, taking a little bit more hair out and then tying the rest of my hair out of the way. I don't want to take too big a sections. I want to really be able to see the curls. And then I'm just going to keep on repeating the process. So now that I've curled all my hair, I'm looking a little bit crazy, but it's time to dress out. So it's really important that you go through the dress out stage and don't be scared to run your hands through those curls. You don't want them to look too false. You want it to look really natural and separated. So really get your hands in there, give it a really good shake. If there's any bits that look a little bit weird that might be sticking out, you can get your straighteners like I'm going to in a second and just sort of bend them back in. So yep, that's the finished look now, all done, nice and simple. I hope you found the tutorial really easy to follow. I know there's quite a few members of the group that enjoy doing hair, Charlotte and Sarah. I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you get on well with it. Thank you.